And three, two. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. How was everybody's weekend, huh? It was Paddy's Day here in Cork a few days ago. It was good fun, man. It was good fun out in town, actually. I think the half the half of the fucking city was pissed by 6 o'clock in the nighttime. My God, man. Oh, it was great fun, guys. I hope you all had a good one out there. Um, be interested to see where actually all of you were going. Apparently, I think they had a big one in Dublin. They had a big one in Fermoy actually as well. Fermoy is outside. It's outside Cork City. Cork City one was apparently big enough. Didn't actually see them though, but I saw the bars. That's for sure. And oh, guys, what did you think of the Formula One yesterday? It was interesting. It's great to see Alonso up there, guys. Really is great to see. If you remember, I did a episode there the other day with John O'Hara. So we were discussing the weekend and how it would look, how it would shape out. And yeah, Perez, he's got the car underneath him now. Red Bull are actually giving him the fucking car. Make no mistakes about it, ladies and gentlemen. They're giving him the car. It's not that Verstappen, he's that quick, or Perez is that quick, or Verstappen is that quick. They're giving him the car. Now, it's interesting to me because why are they doing this? In fact, like Verstappen is their golden boy. So I don't actually understand. I wonder, is there something going on with sponsorship in the background, like with Mexico? That could be happening. Now, it was funny actually. I was only saying this to my mum yesterday. I know what it's like as most, like to be a race driver. And a lot of times before the race actually kicks off, or even qualifying, right? Not in practice, but you'll always have that, let's say 10-15 minutes of banter with the race team. You've just got into your suit, you're getting ready for the day, and it's just that calm before the storm, so to speak. And it's weird because I love that banter with the team. It's great. And a lot of times what you'll see and spot is that the team owner could jump in with the banter too, but normally the team owner at that stage would be, how would I try to explain this? He wouldn't be patting you on the back because you haven't done the job yet, but there would be a more like, so hey, good luck today now, Pete, and they'd be excited, and there's always that like, hey, so let's break some eggs, dude. Let's kick some ass, something like that. And that always would happen, whereas what I saw, what was it, in Bahrain 2 weeks ago? Christian Horner came in from the back of the car garage, the pit garage, and he was walking up to Verstappen and his mechanics. So obviously Verstappen was having a bit of banter with the mechanics, right? And he had a weird look on his face, Christian Horner. He had this sort of look as in like, yeah, you asshole. Like, it wasn't a nice, friendly face he had on. It was almost like he had this sort of, oh, he's winning, I can't say much to him. He couldn't complain, right? It was definitely a very strange look, and I haven't seen that look on Christian Horner's face. And it did make me think, I went, hang on a second, what the fuck was that about? Because Verstappen's their golden boy, right? Verstappen's the fucking golden boy. So to me, that was a very strange look. The car's going great. I mean, Adrian Newey, he's just slam dunked it this year. What was Verstappen? He was about a second ahead at one stage in practice. Jesus Christ, a second. That's insane. That's insane. That's just a major ass whooping. Good Lord. Hey, it's great to see Alonso up there though, right? Like, and I don't understand what that penalty they were on about for Alonso yesterday. That was ridiculous. The fucking car jack wasn't attached to the car. I don't get it. if I'm understanding the whole bloody thing correctly. I don't even understand the whole thing. Very strange. Very, very strange. But, hey, Alonso's up there. It's a 23 round. It's a 23 races this year. It's a long, long way to go. We've only 10% of the races done. In fact, not even technically 10% of the races done. So it's going to be very interesting, I think. And Australia coming up. So who do we have yesterday? We had Perez, and then 5 seconds behind Verstappen, and then Alonso. I think looking forward to Melbourne, it's definitely going to suit the Red Bulls. No two ways about it. No two ways about it. That is an Adrian Newey track. That car generates grip, especially front end grip when you're going around. So I think the Red Bulls are going to be lethal there. I think they could be quicker by a half a second minimum, which is obviously not great for watching. But I think Alonso will be right up there. Stroll, of course, he'll be up there too. He's got a quick car behind him as well. I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens in Melbourne. Like, the Friday will tell you a lot. I think by practice 2, halfway through practice 2, you will all know then what the situation for the whole race is, because Red Bull are in such a mastermind league of their fucking own right now that they'll have it all clocked up. They'll have the car settings ready, done by end of practice 1. They might do a practice 2 trial run with a different set of tires. I can't see it happening because they know the balance of the car very, very well at this stage. However, you'd never know. They could try out a different route. Aston Martin, before we get to Mercedes, Aston Martin are looking really well. I think for them to close the gap, it's going to be very tough this year. Extremely tough to close that gap with versus Red Bull. I think they'll shine in places like Monaco. I think their center of gravity in the car is very, very good. Very good overall balance in the car. I think Monaco will be a very, very exciting race for them. Now, Melbourne is quite tight too, but not as tight as Monaco. So I think what we'll probably find is Alonso coming in third, or Stroll. I think and it'll be Perez and Verstappen. Now, it'll be very interesting to see, because mark my words, guys, if Perez is all of a sudden up in the lead in Melbourne for round 3, there's going to be a very, very good chance that Perez is going to be Christian Horner's golden child. So this next race is going to tell a hell of a lot when it comes down to it. It's going to be very interesting now to see what happens. And mark my words, guys, if Perez ends up winning in Melbourne, that's the new golden child of Christian Horner. And he's getting some sponsorship backing too. So, and look, hey, Verstappen's won 2. Remember what he did with Vettel? I mean, Vettel won 4 championships in a row, back to back to back to back. And guess what happened? He got booted out. So, victory can sometimes defeat you too, you know? So yeah, guys, we're going to be back again for, this is going to be short episode today. We're going to be back for a preview of Melbourne. We're going to go through it in more detail. But interesting race yesterday, and I think it's going to be very interesting going forward. Will Perez be the new golden boy for Red Bull? Very, very exciting to see now. And I think, like I said, guys, I think round 3 is going to tell us a hell of a lot. Cheers, guys, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye!